Hello everyone, Amy Wilbanks here with Textile Fabric Consultants. Today I'm going to demonstrate for you how to perform a yarn count using the stitch counter that's included in the basic textile swatch kit. We also have another magnifying option. It's the LED stitch counter. It has a built-in light to illuminate the yarn counting area. This makes it much easier to see the yarns, and it also eliminates the shadow created by you as you lean over to perform the count. You can find out more information about this product on our website. It's important to know the construction of the fabric on which you'll be performing the yarn count. For basic weaves that include the plain weave, the twill weave, basket weave, satin weave, etc., you know that there is one set of warp yarns and one set of filling yarns. However, with fancy weaves such as the jacquard, there may be more than one set of warp yarns and/or more than one set of filling yarns. Double weaves obviously have more than one set of yarns, so you'll need to count the warp yarns on the face and the warp yarns on the back, add those together, count the filling yarns on the face and the filling yarns on the back, and add those together for your complete yarn count. When observing double weaves, you may notice that the yarns on the face may be a different size or yarn type than those on the back. For example, an upholstery matelassé fabric will typically have large stuffer yarns on the back of the fabric, which are definitely a different size than those on the face. The location on the fabric where you perform the count is important. If you're using a swatch from your kit, you'll simply perform the count along the edge of the fabric. However, if you're using fabric yardage, you'll want to move away from the edge or the selvage of the fabric to perform the count. Here are 3 examples of fabrics that have different selvages. Performing the count near the center of the fabric will yield a more accurate number. It is helpful to have a pointed object when you're doing the yarn count. We have yarn count needles and a yarn pick available on our website. However, if you don't have anything like that, you can also use a safety pin, a stick pin, or even a paper clip. Just something that's pointed that you can use to help you keep your place and move the yarns as you count the fabric. Today I will be using the yarn pick that's available on our website. I have prepared my swatch by raveling some of the yarns from the filling so that we can easily see the warp yarns, and raveling some of the warp yarns so that the filling yarns can easily be seen as well. So we are ready to begin the yarn count. As you can see, I have my fabric on a light colored background, but if you're counting the yarns in a white or lighter colored fabric, you will want to use a darker background so that you can see the yarns better. Now we are looking through the lens of the stitch counter that comes with the basic swatch kit. And you can see that from this side to this side is 1 inch. And you'll begin by counting the warp yarns from left to right, separating the yarns as you go to make sure you only get 1 yarn at a time, and count to the other side and only count the ones that are visible in that area. And you'll perform your count 2 or 3 times to get an accurate number. And then you'll do the same thing by repositioning the stitch counter to the filling side and count it in the viewing area as well. After you have counted both sides of the fabric, you'll record your answers by writing the warp number first. For example, if you counted 45 in the warp direction and 25 in the filling, your answer will be written as 45 by 25. This concludes the yarn count. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or need more information, please contact me at amy@textileeducation.com.